guys. I'm still alive. I'm still here. And, so, I hope you guys are all doing great. Also, I'm sorry that I sound like absolute crap right now. I got absolutely zero sleep last night, and today I haven't been doing much, and I definitely haven't had a good recommended amount of food and water. I've had far below that, and I'm just sitting down right now because it's getting to the point where I feel kind of dizzy whenever I stand up. But I have some water by me, so I'm working on that, don't get worried. But, yeah, I'm still alive. I won't have, a regular upload schedule, and, yeah, so I'm just kind of here. And this is, you guys can leave right now if you want. I'm just gonna explain, what's been happening. So, within the last month, I've had to make a whole 3 different Discord accounts because, people were accusing me of things that I did not do. Just because my art looks similar to another member's doesn't mean I'm tracing theirs. And just simple stuff like that. And so many people were, trigger warning. Many people were telling me to kill myself because I, quote-unquote, traced another member's art. And so that account logged off and made a new one. Got sent dick pics, was absolutely scarred for life. And I deleted that one, and I just got another one yesterday. So, I'm hoping things get better. I'm not trying to make it sound like I have a terrible life. My life is wonderful. It's just certain aspects of it aren't the best at certain times. But that's true for all of us, so I don't want to be, making myself seem like the victim in every single situation. This is a mini event, I guess, right now, what I'm doing. But, another thing, maybe it was 2 days before the last day of school, my now ex-best friend, she had been following me and my friends everywhere, or, from 10 feet behind, to the point where it was low-key creeping us all out. And, she had been, passing me little notes into my desk, and I just found it so unsettling. And so, ironically, my friends and I were, playing bullshit with dice. I was having a fun time, and she just shoved 2 notes in my hand. No, she shoved 1 note in my hand, and I found another in the garbage. And it was talking about how she didn't want to be my friend anymore because I had betrayed her trust too many times. It was, I mean it this time, and just stuff like that. And she said I had always been mean to her. I admit, I wasn't the nicest person. I'm not the nicest person in general. I understand why someone wouldn't want to be my friend. That's completely fine. But the way she went about it so many times, because it had been kind of hot that week, so, all the girls wore shorts every day because, fine, they were all within dress code, it was all fine. But she went up, this wasn't me, it was another friend of mine. I'm gonna call her Chad, because, yeah. If you're in my class, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. But, so I'm gonna say, I'm trying to think of what I can call the ex-best friend to make it simpler. So, the ex-best friend just, like, walked up to Chad, and, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing, but she walked up to her, and just, like, said, those shorts make you look like a slut, and pretended that was supposed to make her feel better. This girl, for several months, honestly, had been telling me how much her family hated me, how much her parents didn't want her and I to hang out. And I'm just sitting in a corner like, well, then don't hang out with me. It's not worth it if it's going to affect your future and impact your relationship with your family. And she still just followed us around, low-key stalking us, and it was getting creepy. And she said I had betrayed her trust too many times. Yes, I completely understand that I am not the best friend. I completely understand why someone would not want to be my friend. It's just the way that she phrased things. The way she shoved aside all the stuff she had done. Because, like, I was just, like, drawing in class, and she would walk up to me and tell me why her family thought I was a two-faced bitch, and why her parents thought I was a disappointment. And I was just in the middle of something else, and this happened on multiple occasions. And I'm still confused by why she would do that. I'm like, is that supposed to make me feel better? So then she got, like, my old friend group, who we just, like, slowly got apart from. It was fine. It was, like, so, like, in my class, there are 3 main friend groups, the main one of the girls, the main one of the guys, and then, like, the mix of both, because they don't fit in as well. I'm not saying they aren't good people. They are lovely people, but she got them to side with her. And in the last few days of school, there were rumors being spread about me, and woohoo. Yeah. She, would always tell me that, so whenever she saw something wrong with me, she would be the first person to vocalize it. She would be the first person to say, like, after a long day, she'd be like, oh, you look like you got no sleep last night. And I told her on multiple occasions that her saying that stuff didn't make me feel good. Yet, she kept doing it. And I was sort of stuck with her because I'm, like, on an extrovert-introvert scale, I'm, like, on introvert, but right in the middle and just slightly towards introvert. So, whenever, she was the only person who would hang out with me, I sort of felt like I was trapped, because I thought the other girls wouldn't accept me. Oh gosh, I'm about to cry. Fuck. Damn it. I hate crying. So, yeah, I actually gotta end this video soon, but again, just to be clear, this video is serving more as, like, a mini vent, I guess, and I don't want to be portraying myself as the victim in every situation, saying, oh, my life is so bad, because I know it's not. So many people have it worse than me, and that's why I feel like I've never had the right to complain, because I know that people have it worse than me. I know that people are doing a lot worse than me. I know that I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I am now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video in some weird way, I guess, and yeah, that's it.